Hi, my name is Ryan, and this is Jason. We are pastors at Impact Church, and we just did this book very recently. Today was our launch Sunday, and I just want to really quickly take a second and tell you about the effect that this book has had on our church, and even the process, the excellence of the process of working with Good Catch. You know, when we got into it initially, I was like, how in the world can you possibly publish a book for the dollar value? And is that process actually going to be as good as what we want it to be for that dollar value? So as we started exploring things and got into the experience, I just got to tell you, from the attention of the writers and the quality of their writing, not highbrow stuff, not stuff that, you know, as you send it out into your community, they're going to be like, man, I need a degree in order to read this. But just motivating and moving stories that as we started to see them roll in, and our storytellers' experiences with the writers was phenomenal. The conversations that they were having in their marriages and with their families as they were going through this, just all around a growing experience for the people that were involved. And then working with Good Catch specifically, even the people that designed the graphics, the team that did that, I mean, out of this world, home runs every single time. And I don't say that easily. It needs to be excellent for me to give it that praise, and it has been. Yeah. So I would just really encourage you as a pastor looking for ways to break down the walls of your church and get the good news into the community. This is a great one to do that from start to finish.
Yeah, and for our church, there has to be a certain level of quality, as I'm sure in your church there has to be a certain level of quality that you would have in order to put your stamp of approval on it. And I remember actually going to a presentation, and I want to encourage you to click on the link below to watch a 30-minute presentation on the strategy behind how this unfolds and rolls out in your community. I was actually 95% against this until I saw this presentation, and I thought that fits our DNA. I mean, we're a larger church. They're very used to excellence in presentation, and the presentation of this blew my mind. We left, I remember leaving that day and saying, we're doing that. And it wasn't like this lofty, like someday we're going to do it. It was like, you let us know go time, and in 4 months from the time that you get people telling their stories to the time that you're going to roll it out and have a launch Sunday, it's going to be 4 months. And it's been 4 months. And Good Catch Publishing holds you to a schedule, a regimen, or an itinerary that's amazing. And so they help you every step of the way. They're ruthless. It's awesome. And you're not left on your own to create all the content, or you don't have to be awesome at graphics. They do so much to dial in your DNA in your community. And it's been a precision fit for our church. So I'd really encourage you, there's a link below with a 30-minute presentation. And I'm telling you, once you watch that, I think you're going to be sold like I was. So take a look at that. I can't recommend it highly enough.
Hello, Pastor. My name is Darren Lindley. I'm the president of Good Catch Publishing. And I want to invite you to watch the presentation. All you have to do is click the link in the email, and you can learn about an evangelism engine. It runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, telling the stories of what Jesus Christ has done in the lives of your people to your city. It takes no ongoing effort and incurs no ongoing cost to your general fund. It will multiply your evangelism by more than 30 times. Pastor, we're confident that you're going to love this presentation. We know that your time is valuable. I believe your time's worth at least $300 an hour. And so for the 20-minute presentation, we're going to give you a $100 gift card to the store or restaurant of your choice. Simply watch the presentation, and then at the end of the video, we'll tell you how you can get your gift card. We're so excited for you to see this, Pastor. We would love to join you in reaching your city with stories from your church.